Today I'm going to show you how you can set up your own self-hosted n8n for free and super quickly and easily. Let's get started. So we're going to be using render.com, which is a way where you can deploy your own apps. We're going to come to their website, click on Get Started, and then we're going to sign up with Google, but obviously you can sign up however you like. So I'm going to select one of my Google accounts. Okay, now that we're in, you'll see something a little bit like this. It might change, but what we're looking for is a web service. So look for web service and look for create a web service. Now you're probably going to see something like this, and you will want to click on existing image. Now we're going to get an image that is from Docker. So what we're going to do is go to Google, search for n8n Docker image, and we're going to want to find the one by Docker. So the first one is n8n. That's not the one that we want. We want the one from Docker. We're going to open this up. And if we scroll down, we are going to find a link to the image right here. And I'm just going to copy this link here. I'm going to go back over to render, and I'm going to put that in the image URL. Then we're going to connect to that image. It's going to take a second. There we go. Now you can choose a name, you can choose a location. I recommend going for one closest to where you are. Now you get to select your tier, and you can click the free tier. However, as you can see, you're going to have a few performance limitations. And if you're doing anything meaningful with it, you probably want to go starter. And if you're using it really consistently and running thousands of automations, you probably want to go standard or pro. However, if you're just playing around or just getting started, free is going to be fine. So then what we can do is simply press deploy web services. We don't really need to worry about any of the rest. It's going to take a second or two when it deploys, and you're going to come to this page, and well, it's still deploying actually, and it's going to take probably about 2 minutes or so. So I'll come back in 2 minutes when it's deployed. Okay, it's 3 minutes later and we have deployed it now. So we can use this link here and click on this, and we will bring us to our n8n console where we can create our account for our self-hosted n8n. Now, you should see that because we're on the free account, it does sometimes take time to spin up, which means when you use this link, you may have to wait a little bit before you can actually use it. However, we can come in here and create our account details. And once we've done that, we can click next. Then after that, it's going to ask us a few questions, which you can just fill in. I'm just going to go through and do this. And after that, it's going to ask you if you want a license key to unlock a few new features. Send it to your email address and simply unlock that. I'm going to skip that for now. But here you can see we are inside your very own self-hosted n8n, and you can start an automation from scratch. And because you're self-hosting it, and because we are on the free version, it's going to be a little bit slower than using the n8n that's hosted by n8n. However, it does absolutely everything that the normal n8n does if you're using it non-self-hosted. And there you have it. You're now self-hosting n8n yourself, and you've been able to set it up for free. I would recommend upgrading to one of the paid tiers within Render. However, with the free one, you can play around with it, get used to it, learn n8n, and then when you're ready to actually set up and be running some of the automations properly, you can always upgrade for a couple of dollars a month. Hopefully that's been useful. If you've liked it, please do drop a like. And if you want to see more videos about AI, about software, no code, then please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.